Hi, this is Melissa with TPG, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to explain the buyer's exclusive agency contract to you. By Indiana law, before opening any door to show you a home, I'm required to have this buyer exclusive agency contract signed. This is an agreement between us that states you're working exclusively with me for the stated amount of time. You haven't signed an agreement with anyone else, or it's expired, or you've had a mutual release. I agree to diligently work to find your next home and negotiate the best price and terms possible for you. And it will have specific details about the home you're looking for. It also covers how I get compensated through the process. You won't have to pay a retainer fee for me, and in an ideal world, the seller will compensate me. I've put on line 29 that the maximum commission that I can earn from working with you is 3% of the purchase price. Generally, the seller pays the commission, but they have the right to not offer a buyer's agent compensation, and it would come back on you to compensate me. The good news is that I've never had to ask a buyer to pay for my services. That's one of the reasons that you want to hire me to be your agent. I'm a great negotiator, and even if the seller is offering a lesser commission, we can negotiate that into the deal. This contract highlights on lines 58 through 61 that any commission is not set by law and is negotiable for every deal. It then goes on to talk about the other disclosures that we will go over. They include our office policy, agency relationships, and limited agency. That states that I may work with the buyer and the seller on the property, and that I would be fair to both with your agreement. The exclusive agency contract gives me consent to work with you and other buyers, and I may show the same property to multiple clients. It alerts you that there may be recordings at the property, Ring doorbells, and Alexa, among others. So we will not be discussing strategies or prices in the home. In addition, it tells you that I abide by the fair housing laws. I will be confidential in all of our dealings, and that I am not a lawyer, a tax accountant, or a home inspector, and you should consult the experts if needed. At the bottom of page 3, it warns you about wire fraud. There are bad folks out there, and we will do our best to protect you. But if you receive any email about wiring funds, you'll call me or the title company to verify the communication. At the top of page 4, TPG has added that we will not collect more than 3% of the commission, and that we have the option to take less based on each deal, and it's up to our discretion. If, and that's a big if, we cannot negotiate an acceptable commission, we may ask you to pay the difference up to 2.5% of the commission. Then there are some acknowledgments that you understand the contract you're signing. And I'll give you a copy of this contract and other details. You'll sign it, our broker will sign it, and then we will be good to go. In the beginning, we can have the contract signed for only one home or one day, and then once I earn your trust, and you believe that I'm the realtor for you, we can sign an agreement for a longer period of time. Sound good?